Get celebs updates directly to your inbox. Subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Cold, not subscribe. Try again later. Invalid email. Bitter. Brendan Cole is at war with Strictly Come Dancing head judge Shirley Ballas after weeks of tension. The professional dancer was caught hurling abuse at Shirley after Saturday's show as the childish feud intensifies. The 41-year-old New Zealander, who was in contention to get the head judge role, is reportedly very bitter at missing out and is taking his anger out on Shirley. Brendan, who was accused by Bruno Tonioli of being disrespectful to Shirley earlier in the series, has decided to blank the judge and refuses to speak to her backstage. The tension between the pair is claimed to be undeniable, and Brendan has taken this argument to a whole other level despite his exit from the series with Charlotte Hawkins. A show insider told The Sun Brendan is clearly very bitter about missing out on the role and hasn't held back on taking out his anger on Shirley. He goes out of his way to ignore her backstage during show breaks and makes her feel very uncomfortable. Brendan notoriously falls out with fellow dancers, but this row is on a whole other level. Everyone thinks it's very childish. According to Brendan, Shirley underscored Molly King's performance by giving her a 6. He was seen shouting over the banister at Shirley after the cameras had stopped rolling. However, viewers have seen the pair have come to blows on screen earlier on this series. It started as presenter Tess Daly asked Shirley whether she thought Charlotte's dance was worth more than a 3, which she gave last week. Shirley replied it was a little bit better than last week. Brendan snapped a little bit, and Shirley continued definitely just a little bit. Unfortunately, she needs to stand on her own feet, and needs to know there's no rise and fall in tango because there was rise and fall in that. Brendan wasn't happy with the comments and hit back, "I'm really sorry, but there was no rise and fall in that whatsoever." Shirley insisted, "Well, you should play it back, Brendan." And Brendan sarcastically replied, "I will, my dear, I will." Bruno then had his say, and backed up the head judge, blasting Brendan. He said, "I'm not an expert, I've only done 300 shows, but I think SHES right, and you should be more respectful to a lady." Brendan didn't seem happy and continued to insist he was right. Strictly Come Dancing continues on BBC One on Saturday.